Welcome, good morning. Oh, alright. So, there's no one in here yet, but I'm going to go ahead and start talking because this is more of what up you seen. This is more of a video I just wanted to do, just a quick one. I haven't live streamed in about like 5 or 6 months either. I started the live streams and around the time that I opened a P.O. box, and I ended up just over the past 5 or 6 months kind of using my personal address, and I figured I'd shut down my P.O. box, and I had a package there as I shut it down. What's up, guys? What's up, Ali, PPP, Lucas? What's up? Yassine, Eugene, Aussie Slayer, Andrew, Brandon. Thank you, Brandon. What's up, Eugene from Hawaii? In school and board. From Mexico, Brazil, South Africa. What? You guys are from all over. Okay, so mainly, yeah, what I wanted to do was I had a package here when I went to shut down my my P.O. box. And I had to open it in the car. I was too curious as I was trying to feel this from the outside of the package. But I got a potato parcel. Can't see it on the screen yet, but okay, so I gotta see what it reads here. Mike, your videos are amazing. You truly are a man of water. Keep it up. Your fans at Potato Parcel. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. It's funny, I've heard of people kind of sending these around, and in the past and stuff, I never thought they'd be sending me one. That is awesome. So if you guys want to check out Potato Parcel, you guys can check them out. Yeah, potatoparcel.com, and they got their social media here. I think they sent it. It must have been like last month that it came, because it has a warning here, do not eat. And it looks like it's been sitting in the bag for a little bit. But thank you guys at Potato Parcel. I appreciate that. That is awesome. Thank you guys. And, oh damn, Reunion Island. That's where all the shark attacks are happening, man. What's up? Ahi, what up, man? Steel. I don't really get down to San Diego to surf. The furthest I've gone is like Trestles. I was just talking to host Stevie though, about, like, we were talking about collaborating, and I was saying maybe I'll come down there when he's shooting one of his videos or something like that. So me and Stevie may be making some vids soon, collabing hard. What's up, Jay? What's up, Benny? I was just in Newport. Haha. Justin, what's up? I'm back in Huntington. Denmark, what up, man? What's up, Hans? What's up, Kyle? Kyle Jacobs, shout out. Love your raw wedge vids. For sure, man. I appreciate that. I actually have I have Wednesday's footage and Thursday's footage, both killer days that I'm about to start editing here. So I want to get those up today, before the weekend, so you guys can chill out on it on the weekend, and then we'll see what the waves are doing, the next couple days. I did get some footage this morning. It wasn't exactly what I expected, but it was, there was some pretty deep in and outs. It was nice. Alright, let me scroll back up here. Trestles, yeah, Trestles was so much fun, dude. I gotta get down there again. That was amazing. What's up, Alan? I definitely want to come to Hawaii. It's all a matter of just funds, making sure, when the time's right, having money set aside for the plane ticket. And one of my buddies lives over there, so he was saying I could stay with him, and he would drive me around. But I know he works, so I'm going to have to end up renting a car when I go out there. But I got a buddy I can stay with. I just got to kind of save up for the plane ticket and kind of be watching the swells and stuff like that. So right when, December, next winter rolls around, I can fly out there right before a swell. That would be nice. I've been saying that for the past year or two, though. So we'll see. We'll see if things pick up, if I have the opportunity. I'm about to move to SD. Where do you usually serve? I'm based like in Huntington, but like every swell has a different direction, and like anywhere in Orange County. What's up, Tom? Tom TDK. But yeah, everywhere in Orange County, you kind of everywhere is different. Every swell, every place has a different shape, kind of, that you got to take advantage. So I like to stay in Huntington, but sometimes the wedge is breaking. Sometimes up north of Huntington is breaking in the winter. But yeah. It's every morning's different. You just got to get on the cams and see what's the shape is good. And swell, tides are huge. You just got to get in tune with all that stuff. Sup, Tarek? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Sup, Connor from the Dirty Jersey. Jesus from Salt Creek. What up, man? I may be down there again this weekend. We'll see. We will see. TDK. Francois. Thank you. Nano Productions. Thank you, my man. That would be sick. How about a fucking Waimea shore break POV? I think that would be pretty sweet. Or water shots. Know the spot for the fronton. I think that's how you say it. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of footage of fronton in Aussie. It's got like a little, it's almost like, it's not a wedge, but it's just like a gnarly slab. Yeah, that I've been seeing some footage of that. That looks fun. Have you got any good swell in the way? Right now, it's kind of going through this weekend, or the next couple weeks. It looks like, we have chest high surf. But the south has started stirring up, so energy can kind of pop up down around Mexico and send us some more waves and stuff. So we're really looking at just like good conditions. I'm thinking good conditions for the next couple weeks. Some days could peak, but I'm thinking like chest ahead high for the next couple weeks should be good. Hopefully the wind stays down. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. Go to the wedge at this moment. I just got back, dude. I gotta start editing. I'm 3 days backed up. I got like 3 videos to start right now. Canary Island, yeah, that's where. Is that where? Is it the same guy? Is Fronton on Canary Island? Well, that's got to be around New Zealand, Australia. I'm thinking. What's up, B10K forward player? Sure, but a big be living, and yet voodoo woman feels what? What? Yeah, it's very, very crowded here in Huntington. Even in Orange County in general. You can go down south and past Laguna and it gets a little bit more spread out and stuff, but it's definitely city living, that's for sure. Duranbah in Western Oz has the best wedge in Australia. My East Coast, I've never served it. Yeah, that would be sick. Duranbah. Dude, Western Australia, that would be sick to do like a month or two out there. That'd be amazing. Why is it a special delivery? I guess it wasn't a special delivery. It was just a delivery. But yeah, this is going to go up. If you're just tuning in, this is going to go up in a little bit as a video. I got a package in the mail as I went to close my P.O. box. And so that's at the beginning of the video. It was from Potato Parcel. They sent me a little package. So you guys will see that in a second. That's why the title is Special Delivery. It wasn't a special delivery. It was just a general delivery. But are there any places you might go pretty soon? I got places I want to go. I just need, the opportunity pretty much, save up money. That's what you got to do is just save up money or find sponsors or something like that. But for me, it's as of right now, it's save up money. Greetings from Uruguay. What's up, Tincho? I think that's how it's said. The beard, yeah. I usually, the beard it can get rough. So you gotta take it off every once in a while. But, yeah, I generally kind of, grow it out for 2, 3, 4 months and then buzz it off. Right now I'm liking this feel, so this is nice. Don't have to beard oil it up and comb it up, and you get those knots and stuff, and then you get sand all in it. You get a lot of sand in your beard, more than you do it on top of your head and in your ears. Canary Island, no, Fronton is in Canary Island. Canary Island is dope. Yeah. I should check out some footage on that too. Then I'm going to get all amped to go out to Canary Island. Too many places, too little time. There are multiple Canary Islands on the road, and a lot of travelers from all over the world. They say Oz is the best. Yeah, dude, that'd be sick. First stream is finally made. That's live. Well, Andrew, you're lucky. I don't know, lucky, but yeah, I haven't streamed in like 5 or 6 months. Yeah, I don't really have any plans, on making it a regular thing. I plan on doing them just whenever I feel like it or something like that. But if, kind of just has a theme and I can do some Q&As. By the way, if you guys are watching, I've been lagging on my comments for the last month. I've realized that basically me looking at, I do, take constructive criticism. And for a while there, I was getting so much kind of from people like, you know, wanting to see this, wanting to see that. It was changing the way I do things just naturally. And so that's why the past month I haven't checked very many of my comments. I'm sorry, you guys. Here on YouTube, it does take a while to get to all of them, and I apologize for not getting back to all the comments for the past month. If you guys do want to send me like a personal message or you have a question, you hit me up on Instagram. I do still do that. As of right now, I am, you know, kind of figuring out a couple things, and I do want to get back to checking the comments, but I apologize for not getting back to those for the past month. Free surfer competition. Free surf. Yeah, I'm not much of a competition dude. I wouldn't mind doing competitions, but like free surfing is, you know, for you. Competing is for like, you know, well, to rank, to get money for your sponsors, but I don't have sponsors. You know, it'd be nice to have money, but it's not the reason I surf. So, you know, I'm just more of a free surfer. In the future, it'd be cool to do some more competitions. I've done a couple back in the day, but like that was when I was like 15, and then I was like 9 years old, and so it's just, you know, you gotta kind of be in the scene. I feel like you need to be in the scene to kind of compete, or you just, you know, you want to make, if you got goals, you want to make the WCT, you got to go through all the QSs, and that's surfing, you know, bodyboarding, you gotta, you know, we have the BIA here in Southern California. It's pretty low key. I don't even know if they're doing anything this year, hopefully, but yeah, definitely more of a free surfer. Definitely pretty much all of a free surfer. South Africa, yeah, that'd be sick. Crazy with all those sharks. What's up, Mario from Germany? I'm gonna TDK. I'm gonna check your channel after this for that Canary Island video. That'll be sick. That'd be sick. What kind of skimboard do I have? It's a Exile EX1. I want to say it's a 52 inch, 51 inch. And then the width is a 5/8, I believe. I think I went with a 5/8. Yeah. Surf Butter, thank you, man. Free, so yeah, Exile. Okay, you gotta go, man of water, sea and Hawaii. I know, former European. Sick. What's up, Riki? How's EX1 is good. I mean, it's the first like real skimboard I've ever had. It seems like, you know, it's been kind of hard, or not hard, but you know, it's a lot more. Skimboarding is just a lot more kind of. I guess it has a lot more to do with just balance in general. Like you have to learn, you know, you have to, you know, surfing, you know, you want to connect your lower body and your upper body, but it's crucial in skimboarding that your lower body and upper body are like working very in tune. So that's something I definitely realized. I started skimboarding like 8 or 9 months ago. Before that, I was doing like skimboarding on my bodyboard, if you want to call it, just kind of like hopping in and doing little like snaps. But the X1 is been great, you know, like I think for, you know, a first skimboard, I went with a 5/8. I think the 3/4 is a little bit thicker from what they said. And so that I might start, if you guys are, you know, getting into skimboarding or something like that, I would say start with the 3/4 or whatever the thicker one is. I can't quite remember which one, or yeah, whichever one is thicker, just go with that. The temperature just, you know, 3 or 4 days ago is still pretty cold. It was actually this morning. I was filming and I had to take a piss, and I went and down and had to dip in real quick in my board shorts, and it warmed up a lot today. But 3 or 4 days ago, it was still kind of cold. Yeah, I was down at the wedge this morning filming, so I got to get to that footage in a couple days before this. Is it her? Okay, so I'm gonna get to editing here in a second. I'm just gonna answer these last few. Big Country, what up, man? What up, dude? Guido, what's up? Which bodyboard do you recommend? There's a lot of good boards out there. You know, like since I'm in the U.S., I like to support Mike Stewart. I mean, it's a board I've had for 8 or 9 years, so it's not like I'm a bodyboard shopper or anything like that. But yeah, there's you got, you know, Mike Stewart versus what else are Hubboards. A lot of people are riding Hubboards. Hubboards is a, you know, Hawaii based, you know, Dave and Jeff Hubbard run that supposedly. So they're another good American bodyboard brand you can support. But yeah, Versus seems to be like one of the most popular kind of bodyboards out from Australia. I see a lot of Versus out there. They look, you know, they seem like very good boards. I've seen Dave Winchester. I've seen some of his posts. I think he's a Versus guy. But yeah, Dave Winchester, I think I've seen some posts of their kind of like top of the line boards, and I've just been like, wow, like things must be expensive, but solid. I mean, that's, you get what you pay for. So when are you gonna get a new bodyboard? I have no idea. There's always, I have so many different crafts. Like, I'm filming from land. I need to keep my computer stuff up to date, my DSLR stuff up to date. My GoPro I've had for a couple years, and it still works great, but there's, the interior, it's starting to bust up, so I don't know. So when it comes to getting a new bodyboard, I'm going to run mine until it like falls apart, I think. But, if an opportunity comes up and someone wants me to rep their board, and, that would be sick. Which islands are you guys on? I am not on an island here in Southern California. I'm assuming he was talking to someone else. Bodyboard tour, big waves. Why did you get rid of your name? Why did I get rid of my name, Mike Lucas Media? Mike Lucas Media, it's still like Mike Lucas Media is just everything I do. And I started doing like different things. I created another channel with a surf meme generator. And that's where I kind of like do some of my fun edits more of. And I was just throwing so many different types of videos into this channel. And I was like, okay, like, what am I doing here? Like I'm doing some, not what am I doing, but basically I just need to separate some of the things that I was doing. So this, YouTube channel, this is my main YouTube channel. It's Man of Water. Man of Water, one signifies that I'm one person. Sometimes when you hear this, Mike Lucas Media, you never know how many people are working behind it. There are a lot of channels that require multiple people to run, and it is just me. And lately I've been, collaborating with Brent Weldon and using his footage, but I'm editing all of it. And also just Man of Water, you hear Mike Lucas Media, and if you don't know my name, or you haven't, been around, some of the postings or whatever, you could take your, you don't know really what it's about. When you hear Man of Water, it has to do something with being, in the ocean or the water. At least you have a better idea. So it's a title for this channel, what I do here, that better describes what I do, and it also allows the viewer to know that it's one person. And so everything else that I do as a side gig or whatever, it's still Mike Lucas Media, but this is Man of Water, just describes best what I do here. Okay, Nomad, yeah, I've seen a good deal of Nomads too. Sniper, bodyboards. I don't know if I've heard of Sniper. Tubes, I see Tubes, yeah. I see Tubes more up north in Orange County, more towards Seal. But I guess, you see them here and there at Wedge, but they're not down there too much. R4K for a board? Haven't heard of that. Greetings to Germany, Mario. Yes. Oh, Cyril, glad you stoked, man. Sorry I lagged on sending that out to you, man. I was like, I've had a lot go on in the past 3 or 4 months. So I could every week I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and just something came up. But yeah, stoked, man. Thank you for supporting still. All my Patreon dudes, you guys are hooking me up. Makes me work harder. Makes me get out there even when I'm tired. Tips for keeping fog and droplets off the GoPro. Keeping the droplets off the GoPro. First, when you get, I don't have it right here, but basically when you first have your GoPro, you want to make sure that there's no water that can get inside when you're filming. So when you snap the top, you want to make sure you firmly press the back end so the rubber seal in between the plastic fully pushes in. That's the first thing that I always do. And then droplets, I don't use any anti-fog or anything like that. I just lick the lens before, and then I swipe it with my thumb. Obviously, in my POVs, and a lot of times you see me, I don't always swipe it with my thumb. Sometimes I lick it. Sometimes I lick it a couple minutes before, and right before the wave comes or the set comes, I hit record. And so as long as you lick it and swipe it, you should be good. I still get water spots and droplets on my lens, but as you've seen when I do my POVs, like just naturally I shake the water off of me, so I'll go like this or do something weird like that, and that actually kind of allows the the droplets to get off. And then also the speed, I've noticed that just kind of like from like dropping and getting a bottom turn, you'll see the water droplets start to push off. So there's a lot of like things moving in, a lot of things going into place there. But generally, lick, swipe, That's the best you can do, to my knowledge. There may be some type of lubricant seal you can put on the end, but I'm not familiar with it. Nazar, what's up? Anna from Nazar. Man, you guys had a big day last month. I was watching the live streams, all the footage. That was sick. Mario, you want 2 shout-outs? Shout out to Germany. Shout out to Mario in Germany. Can go online. Your local sniper. Looking for a surfboard. And you know what? Honestly, like if you're looking for a surfboard, try and find some local shapers. You can go into like any surf shop and support the surf shop, but generally they're gonna have, and even well, I will say this: the local surf shops will have kind of their own board that they have there. That's a great way to support that shop. They're gonna have also some very expensive boards, like you're gonna have some Lost and Almeric, so you're gonna you can go up to like 600, 700, 800, but you can go a little bit cheaper with some smaller. Sorry, I'm searching for something right now, but yeah, you can like the best way to get like a decently priced board is to look for local shapers or look at local shops where they offer like a shop board and stuff like that. They may not be as good as the Lost or Almeric or JS aren't really in shops, but you do get what you pay for. But if you're getting if you're kind of moving up in the surf game, you can move up. You can move up from like garage sale board to a shop board, or a local shaper, and then eventually get a Lost or a Mayhem or something like that, and work your way up, I guess. Okay. Didn't think of it. Yeah, I just explained for it was like 3 or 4 minutes why I changed my name. This will be going up after, so you can watch this after. So right now it's at the 22-minute mark. So in the video, it will be at the around the 18th minute where I talk about why I changed my name. Sorry, I don't want to put everyone back through that 3 and 4 minute spiel. But thank you for asking. I appreciate the curiosity. Would you like to surf big waves like Mavericks just for fun? Yeah, I guess I would, but I'm not really training, or not, I wouldn't say training, but you do have to train for that kind of stuff. You got to be confident. There's a risk to every reward. And as of right now, I don't feel like I'm like top shape. I feel like I'm in good shape, but not top shape to charge like gnarly waves. That's why even at the wedge, some of these days, there's a risk versus a reward. And so, I know a lot of people subscribe to me to watch my DSLR videos from land. And, that's my opportunity to film from land instead of just getting, 6 or 7 shots out in the water doing POV. And so, there's a balance that has to take place, and there's a lot of talent out in the water around swells, at least most swells, almost all swells. And, I can't let that talent pass me up, for good opportunity to film. You don't have many opportunities to film like that from land, and and you got to take advantage of those. Francisco, I didn't see what you said, sorry. Joe Surfer, thank you, my man. This season, how much could you take a 10-foot barrel for us? Yeah, I have been, Tarek, yeah, I have been, let's see, like last year, if you type in POV September 24th of 2016, that was like a 12-foot day, and I got I was actually hitting the lip. I did a barrel roll and a invert. I didn't land them because it just slammed me down after that, but those were 10-foot plus. I will this year too. I just got to kind of make sure my, I'm fully in shape and everything like that, But yeah, right now I just want to get all these edits up and running from land. So okay, I'm gonna be wrapping this up here. Let's see here. Actually, Mandara, surfing board. Yeah, the GoPro does drop in my mouth. It's like 3 or 4 times. It's 3 or 4 times I've dropped it in my videos, and I picked it back up with the floaty back door. Most of them come up in like 10 minutes or something like that. So Joey the Man, I explained why I changed my name before. This will be going up to view after, and I think it was around the 18th minute that I explained That's to use little rope with the GoPro. I don't use the rope. I used to. It gets in the way. I don't like the rope. I'd rather, you know, I just carry it in the side of my mouth when I'm out in the water, and then I want to record, I put it straight in. Which mouth mount? I have the mouth mount link in one of my videos. If you click on one of my POVs of 2017, it'll have the mouth mount link in the description. And okay. All right, yeah, I swear I sign in to do a 5-10 minute stream and it turns into 30 minutes. But I'm glad I talked to you guys about that stuff and the questions you guys are asking. Like I said before, I've been lagging on the comments for the last month. I apologize. It's, you know, it's just a lot to manage, especially with everything else, you know, going on in personal life and stuff like that. I apologize, but thank you guys. Thank you, Anton. 30-second. In Newport, big country. I was around 40th, or I was just checking 40th this morning after I was on my way back from the Dubs. Thanks for the banner. What I watch right there. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate it. Later, Joe. Sure. Yeah, I don't get down to Big C. I don't get down to Newport too much because I'm always kind of passing through. I'm always checking it though. Yeah, lately, past like month, you know, Newport's had its moments, that's for sure. But not 32nd in particular. Generally around 40th and on the border HB and Noops. Okay, guys, thank you. Shout out Eugene, got it. Thank you guys. Later, Cyril, Big Country. Whoever else was throwing good vibes. Everyone is throwing good vibes. I saw some middle fingers there. I don't know what that was about, but whatever. Later, Tarek. Later, Aussie Slayer. Later. Who am I forgetting? Well, I'm forgetting a bunch of people, but later, North Shore, Ireland. Mario. Later, Max. Andrew. Thank you guys. Okay, I got more videos coming today. I'll have some stuff, and yeah, I may be seeing you at Creek this week, and we'll see. All right, thank you guys. How do I turn this thing off again? It's been a while.